Hello, it's Hayley here from Leina and Fleur.
And Tracy.
And Danielle.
And we've just gone live with the beautiful new Chevron print on the website. But we're just going to show you all the styles today on us. Alright, let's go. I never go first, Tracy. This is putting me on the spot. Okay, so I'm Hayley. If you don't know me, I am wearing size 18 and everything. I'm 174 centimeters tall. And this is our edit dress. This is a tried and true classic. You can see the beautiful little kick at the back. She is a tube skirt dress, but she's a fixed wrap. So what that means is that she's got the wrap bodice, but it's actually sewn into the side here, and you can see all these gorgeous gathers, so flattering across the waist. She's also got a built-in lining in our beautiful plum colour here. This is like a slinky fabric lining that's sewn into the skirt, so that it just gives you all the smooth lines around your hips. Also great if you do want to wear tights with her too. It's that anti-static, which is fantastic. But the thing that I love the most about it, of course, is just like her sleeves, the double layer bodice at the back, and I just love the silhouette. I think such a great throw on and go.
Yeah. Universally flattering.
Yes, I forgot to grab my coat, didn't I? Thank you, Tracy. Also looks great with a Morant over it. You could even pop on your knee-high boots, your ankle boots and your tights. Looks so good with the Morant. That
Beautiful.
just creates beautiful lines through there. But definitely, I wear this in black all the time. Yeah. It is definitely a go-to for me.
Yeah, I think it's also Jackie, she's got it in the black and she wears it a lot. Any kind of event we've got going on, she's wearing that.
Really great, yeah, too. If you're fuller in the waist, and even our petite height ladies, this dress looks fantastic. And then Tracy just let me in on a secret. I didn't know this before, but the little kick in the back is really great if you are fuller in the bottom as well, because see how it drops just slightly at the back. If you are fuller in the waist, in the hips, or in the bum, you're not going to lose that length.
Yeah,
it's going to sit nice.
Because sometimes dresses can go a little bit shorter at the
back.
back.
But I quite like the little kick, and then it looks like a bodycon, but doesn't feel like a bodycon.
Exactly. Yeah, looks very flattering.
Beautiful on you.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
All right, so I just wanted to show you the beautiful Sandro Jacquardi, which is just your soft suiting type jacket that's more like a cardigan, I guess, that really beautiful soft stretch. So just let's talk about the Chevron fabric. It's this beautiful dry touch jersey, and I'm going to come up right and close. So it's on a black base, and it's got a deep red and then a sort of a paler type red and vanilla check pattern, which is just gorgeous. Really, really lovely. And because you've got the different shades in that red, I think you can probably pair it with different colours really successfully. So the Sandro Jacquardi, if you haven't seen her before, beautiful, soft, but tailored cardigan style. It's got this double layering in the front, and a bit of point of difference is that soft folded neckline with a crossover at the back. You can see that. And lovely deep V neckline at the front with some self-covered buttons, so you can choose to wear it done up or undo it, either way. Beautiful long sleeves that are going to cover you right down to the wrists for in the office, just to keep out those chills. And I've popped her on with our Danny culottes, black culottes, which have just recently been restocked, so if you are a lover of the Dannies, get in there and grab them because they are my favourite pants. Just saying. They're my pants, Danny's, and they're my favourite pants. And I popped it on with the beautiful black Amari, which I think with this lovely square neckline creates a really beautiful, visually.
It does.
Yeah, it just gives you a beautiful look at the front. So that's the Sandro Jacquardi.
You know, what I love about that, Sandra, is you can also pull up your sleeves if you need, with that stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a soft jacket look, really, isn't it? Yeah. And it looks really smart, but this would look really nice also just with a t-shirt and jeans on the weekend.
Can we see the Amari underneath?
Yes, absolutely.
That is a stunning piece.
So the Amari, we do have something else coming up fairly shortly that Hayley's going to show you in a second, but this is just the plain black version, which is just so stylish. If you ask me, it's got a beautiful square neckline and really easily to wear. It's a bit more of a slim fit, and a straighter hemline at the front, so that's a great outfit just on its own, really classy.
Yeah, it's beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Now, just a reminder that this beautiful fabric, it is in a dry touch jersey fabric, so it's got beautiful stretch to it, and everything you're seeing here is made right here in Australia in sizes 8 to 24. We really proud of the size offering we have. So if you're new to L&F, sizes 8 to 24, we don't do certain things in one size and certain things in another group of sizing. It needs to look good on everybody, and we're really proud of that, as well as the fact that it's made right here in Australia. So I've got on the gorgeous Monroe pants. Loving Monroe. This is our second Monroe in the print. I actually wore the Thorn Birds in today. I might take a selfie later and pop it into our closed community group so you can see that. But I'm 176 centimeters tall. I'm wearing size 14, and that's based on my hip measurement and where I'm sitting on the size chart. And also to mention my outside leg measurement, that's sitting at 118 centimeters. So it's always really handy to know your measurements, say from that waistline all the way down, be barefoot to the ground so you know where you are. And then when you're on our website and you're looking at pants, look at the outside leg measurement and you'll have a good idea where it's sitting on you. We'll indicate if it is a more high-waisted pant so that you can add that extra few centimeters to the top instead of to the bottom. But generally for our pants, if you just take that measurement kind of like near your navel, there's my navel there, so it's sitting sort of just below my navel, you get a good idea, and that helps you with the length of legs. So with the Monroe, as I mentioned, it's a jersey pant, pull-on style, and it's got this soft waistband, folded over waistband that actually has what we call in the industry a jelly tape inside. So it doesn't look elasticated, but it's got that stretch, but it sits firm against your skin. You can see like that, so it shouldn't be slipping at all. We've got pockets through the side here, as well as a top stitching detail on there. And through the back, it's just a straight, clean line. And I just absolutely love that straight leg. So these ones are not as wide as our Presleys or our Dannies or our Bradleys. All of them look really similar, and everyone asks what's the difference. Monroe's definitely more of a straighter line as far as the pants go, but really feel amazing on. We've got them, we've been making them in black and navy for many, many years. They're a firm favourite amongst many of our customers, and just the new addition of the prints coming through feel beautiful to wear. Paired it back with the Eiley shirt, which I feel in that beautiful collar. I just think this is a great work look. I feel very well put together. You've got a bit of personality coming through in the pants, letting that sort of do the talking, and that feels very stylish. So these are the Monroes.
I love it. So I have popped on the Amari top. So this is what Danny had on before, but in the black, and now we've released her in the chevron. Have a look at that beautiful square neckline. Of course, it's going to be a bit rounder on me because I am fuller in the bust, so I'm a double F cup, but there's plenty of room. I really love this because I'm not seeing any cleavage, Tracy. It's like I've still got all the skin showing that I want to show, but there's no, I don't feel like it's revealing in any way. I also love, but this top is just this beautiful, slightly dipped hemline on the shirt. I love that it's straight. So I'm wearing it out. I think you tucked yours in, hey Dan?
I did tuck it in.
Yeah, which you can also do if you want to elongate your waist. Elongate your legs, sorry.
It's a great length out as well. It's not too long, so
yeah.
it just sits in a great spot.
So this is like, if it was tucked in, I've got the Brett pant on, that really nice little retro flare and the bootleg. And then, but the Amari, I quite like I've got to talk about these pants as well. These are the Brett pants. I'm wearing the Mulberry, so Mulberry looks great.
It looks beautiful in it.
Which is what I was trying to come up nice and close so you can see.
With the different shades of red in the chevron print, it pairs beautifully with the mulberry.
It does look so good. I also show this back with denim as well. It looks so great with denim. We've got some photos on the website too of Caitlin wearing that with this top in particular tucked in. Looks so great with the high-waisted. Yeah. But yeah, she's got the full length sleeve. She's got the really just subtle little tuck detail here. And of course the yoke along the back. It's such a great top. It is slim fitting, but not only means is it tight. No. You can see because it is net stretch jersey as well, but it will have a different fit to your silhouette compared to like the Dakota or maybe even like the Evan top, if you're used to wearing those silhouettes. And then the Brett pant, I'll quickly talk through these. These are in our textured Fonte. Love, love, love these pants. I'm a big fan of the Troy, which is the cropped version at 174. I love the Brett because they're full length. And I'll probably, I'd off my choice because it's all of a sudden winter's gone from the Gold Coast.
It has, my God.
I know it's everywhere else,
yeah.
but I'm tempted to wear all my ankle braces again. So Troy is the crop version, Brett's the long. They're a pull-on style with the little invisibles up here and then the internal button. They've got pockets on the side, but I just love the seam, the tailored seam down the back. I have not seen a bum that doesn't look good in Brett. I got to tell you, just got to try them on though to really see the difference.
Well,
are you wearing?
I will.
Are you wearing Brett's too?
I am.
Come and do a little
So
side by side.
what we'll do is side by side because Hayley's taller than I am, so I'm 169 centimetres. Yeah, you've got
I'm
shorter shoes.
174. And I found out my outer leg is 2 centimetres shorter than Tracy.
Yes.
So that's where our height difference is. We've actually got the same height torso.
And looking at us here, you know, your hip's up a lot higher than mine is. So I'm longer in the torso.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, they're just like you can't not choose a favourite.
Yeah.
I'm getting a bit of a Chinese angel vibes right now.
That can be a thing. Love it.
All right. So as we were saying, I've got the Troys in petrol. The Bretts. I knew it wasn't there. The Bretts in petrol on. So exactly the same pants as Hayley, but you can see on me a little bit shorter that they just go a little bit longer. Still a beautiful pant. And what we wanted to show you was a lot of our L&F loyal customers went a little bit crazy for petrol this winter. It was definitely the colour of the season. So there's a lot of petrols out there, and we just wanted to show you that this chevron print, it works back beautifully with the petrol. I have, of course, the Dakota top on, which is one of our favourites. And compared to the Amari top on that Hayley just had, this is not as close-fitting top. It's a little looser. Still got those lovely long sleeves. We've got this beautiful tailored tuck in the front. It's got a lovely V neckline with a tailored tuck in the front, and that tailored tuck is also echoed in the shoulder yoke at the back. Gives a beautiful tailored structure to this top, and as you can see, if I pull it out, it has our signature shirt tail hemline, which just means that we're a little longer and curved at the front, longer and curved at the back with this sort of dip through the centre, and that just means that when we wear it out, it doesn't cut us off at the widest part of the hip, and it's just a really beautiful, classy looking top.
Yeah.
And again, Hayley said this pattern, the chevron pattern, looks beautiful with denim, and this is the sort of top that you would pop on with your jeans, or everybody's wearing the denim maxi skirt.
Yes.
Yeah, this top would look fantastic with one of those and some boots for the weekend.
It'd be
You
absolutely
look so
beautiful.
smart.
I feel very smart. So I just wanted to show you along the same themes. This is our infinity print that we released recently, and we just want to show you a few pieces. It's got that gorgeous petrol base, and as Danny was saying, petrol definitely has been a bit of a theme. And if you hop onto our website, you can see we've got various patterns in different types of petrol. We've got the Ponte fabric, like Danny was wearing, as well as that dry touch jersey fabric in a few different pants. So it's definitely a lot to choose for different body shapes out there. Hi Susan, I see your little comment. Thank you, that's lovely. I've got it on with the Morant trench in this beautiful, what is the colour, Hayley? It's gone through my brain. Sage, in the gorgeous sage. I just wanted to sashay in with it over my shoulders.
It's looking very diva-esque. I love it.
Just wanted to show, just so you can see how you don't need to wear just black and navy with this. You can put on complementary colours, especially because this white that's in here isn't necessarily a really stark white. So it goes with all those natural tones, and you're getting that different shade coming through, and you're almost bringing out something different in your print, having a little play with it. So just showing you that colour with this before I go in through the outfit. So I've got on, it's once again the Amari top again, and just showing you that on my shapes. I've got a 12 in the top, and I'm wearing 14s in the bottoms today. This top, I know we've gone through it twice today, but just that neckline, once again, is one of those universally flattering necklines, because you're getting enough coverage. You're generally not going to see much of that décolletage sort of area that we talk about, but you're seeing enough skin, so you're creating balance by having those long sleeves. So you covered a lot of yourself up, and then you've just got that little gentle opening through the front. I think it's really beautiful. With the Amari top, we find when ladies come in for styling sessions that are used to wearing most of our other styles like the Dakota or any other tops, generally our tops are quite roomy, and when you put them on, there's tailored tucks in there and you can blouse them out. Whereas the Amari top, it's not necessarily a fitted top by any means, but it does sit close to the body. That's the best way I can describe it. So like the Mason top that we have as well, those tops, they sit closer to the body. So we have, if you're trying it on for a first time and you're used to all the other styles, you might think, oh, this is feeling too small. But it's not necessarily too small if you're sticking to the size chart, but it's just sitting closer to your body, say, than what you're used to. Now, I have to talk about this beautiful beret skirt. This is, I think, a 4 seasons skirt. Styled in summer, she works beautiful, say, with flats, but in winter you can go with the tights and with boots, as you can see I've done. Pull on style again, so just like that Monroe that I had on earlier, we've got that waistband that's got that stretch to it, and I've also got a stretchy belt as well. Belts are also available in sizes 8 to 24. This is our Kiva in black. But the beret skirt has got the side pockets, and then we've got that deep ruffle at the hem. So it just adds that level of femininity is what I want to say. You get that little bit of movement going through, but you can still feel really cool in it. So you can still go with your all black outfit if you want to, but you just got that beautiful movement through the skirt. And if you're even colder, you can still wear a slip underneath, and still think you can still go slips under your shirts and underneath your skirts if you're wanting that extra layer, because the beret doesn't have any lining, which does make it really good as an all-season skirt. I think you can style it so many ways, but this is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous.
Love it. So I've also popped on the infinity print, and I've popped on the jet dress. So this is kind of a similar silhouette to what the Etta has, but the difference being that it's a functioning wrap. I love the grown-on neckline. This is such a popular style, especially this neckline. It's absolutely gorgeous. You can dress this one up, you know, for dinner dates and events, but also just so easy for work. I've actually popped on one of the slips that Tracy just mentioned. I'll show you that underneath. So I'm wearing the Maya slip, the mini slip. It comes in 2 lengths, the mini and the maxi, or midi, sorry. Mini, I can't remember now, Tracy.
Mini
and midi. That's right. Goodness me. So this is the mini. You can see how it finishes above my knee. The midi is a little bit longer, and you could pop her like under the Jermaine skirt or under an Alexis length dress, any of those. But it is a reversible slip. So I've got the V neckline here, and if you flip it around, it's got a straighter neckline. So if you did want to have even more coverage, you could wear it reversed, or if you have it on a different neckline, maybe for your dress. So with the functioning wrap, you pull the ties through. These are extended waist ties, so you can choose where you tie your dress. You can simply tie her at the back. You can bring her all the way to the front, or you can actually do, it's been a while since I've done one to the side.
I've never managed to do that properly.
But I like to pull her to the side, and then I do this triple tie. Ooh. And then it just kind of makes the tie a little bit shorter, and then you don't have any lines coming through the waist.
That's great.
100% up to you, and that's the great thing about wrap dresses. You can wear them how you want to wear them. There's lots of overlay though with that second layer, so you don't have to feel like you're going to be splaying over anything like that.
Jet is still one of my absolute all-time favourite dresses. I don't think I've seen anybody not look amazing in that dress.
It's so good. And I love what Dan's got on. She's got the faux dress.
I have.
Side by side of this. I love that. I really love
it. Really similar looking, but the thing is, I've got 3 outfits here rather than just one.
Yeah, I love that.
So again, yes, the infinity print, which is it's just a stunning print. I love blue. So to me, this is it's mine.
I love it with the red lip too, Dan. It looks so good.
So what I have on is the Noah top, which is a functioning wrap top. It's got the waist ties are a little bit shorter, and it just basically wraps around once. So we take it from the side around to the side and tie. It's a beautiful functioning wrap top. It's got a little sweet like peplum look with the curved hemline at the back and at the front as well. This is giving me real 1950s vibes, I feel. 1940s, 1950s. Really classy and elegant. It's how I'm feeling anyway.
It is.
And I've got her on with the Andy skirt, which is our beautiful tube skirt, double-layered tube skirt. So as I said, I've got two separates on, but I'm creating the illusion of having a beautiful wrap dress on, which I think is really special.
I'm getting sort of old Hollywood vibes from
Yeah,
you right now.
yeah, that's what I think.
Absolutely.
If you haven't jumped onto our closed community Facebook group, now's the time to do it, because we encourage everybody who's an LNF fan to jump on that Facebook group. It's a place where there are literally thousands of women who are supportive, encouraging. We like to share tips, we like to share styling tips, we like to show off our purchases, because they always make us feel amazing. All of the LNF team are on there regularly, and the most important thing is that as we do releases twice a week, we have a sneak peek on there twice a week as well, the day before. So everybody who was on that page would have seen these garments that are releasing today on there yesterday, so they had a little bit of a heads up of what was coming. And Tracy, that looks really smart.
Thank you. And also to mention, we do quite limited releases as well. The pieces that you're seeing that we released today, generally they're sitting under the 100 mark of what we're releasing. Sometimes it's less. We'll always let you know if it's very limited, because sometimes we'll do 50 or 60 of them, and that's across all the sizes. So you know that you're getting a piece that's feels quite exclusive as well, and a beautiful piece that's made right here in Australia, and you're probably not going to bump into too many people wearing the same piece as you, unless of course you hanging out with a lot of our LNF ladies, which we know there are a lot of meetups that are happening, beautiful friendships that are formed from our close community. I just wanted to show you styling this just a little bit differently with that jacquardi, how it's something that you can go, if you are having this piece that's, say, using for work, but also a great piece for travel or weekend, just by shifting things up, just with a simple white top. I've got on our Evan top in white bamboo. We restocked them quite recently, didn't we, Hayley? Even though I know a lot of you are not wearing slightly shorter sleeves at the moment, we've just got it in there for that basic tee. A lot of women are coming in that are traveling, going on cruises, and just needing a few of those essential pieces. So we have popped that Evan in there, but showing it back with the Diaz, which is actually the longer version of our Brooklyn. So I've got on the Diaz. Brooklyn's are the crop version, and the only difference between them is Brooklyn has back pockets, whereas Diaz doesn't, and Diaz has a little cutaway at the ankle, whereas Brooklyn is just straight on because it sits at a slightly crop length, which is great for the more petite height ladies. And just having this, to me, I feel really well put together. It feels wonderful. I think if I was traveling or something, I'd feel quite smart in this. You could replace it with, say, a sneaker if you were walking around, but even just going out for a lunch or something like that. I think this is a great piece, and you just got a simple pair of basic black pants, you've got your basic white tee, and then just adding that little bit of personality through by having these over, just to show you. I know, don't panic, you're seeing short sleeves in winter, but just to show you the details of this top, because it is about creating those basics in our wardrobe. Just that elevated tee by having that beautiful gather detail on the sleeve. We always have that little shoulder yoke with the tuck, and like I was saying to you about the Amari top that sits closer to your body, the other tops that you see how they sit a little bit away from your body, so you can blouse them and shape them a little bit, have them out, or whatever it is that you're wanting. But this beautiful piece, the jacquardis, we have a few in plains left. There are a few other ones online, so you can definitely hop on and see the other options. But I think in this beautiful colour, you could definitely have a lot of fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's nice.
I think this is my favourite outfit that I've worn today, because this is so me.
It's beautiful.
I love the Arizas. These are our wide leg tailored jeans and midnight denim. Similar in, like, they've got that little boot cut as like the breadth, but they're a bit wider in the thigh as well. They're a high waisted jean. I live in them. I live in these jeans.
You do.
And then I've just got the Dakota top on, so I just wanted to show you, Dakota looks great tucked into a high waisted denim with the full length sleeve, and it's with the tuck detail, plenty of room for a full bust.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
this is kind of like my go-to weekend look. I'd probably chuck on a sneaker as well, or even, well, dreaming. I'm really just dreaming of warm weather, but I just want to go back to open-toe shoes. But yeah, chunky slide or something. Definitely got to be. But I think, Dan, your outfit's my favourite one for everyone today.
Are you ready for a
Request.
statement?
We had a request in the group
Yep.
to see it all together, the faux jumpsuit. So there you have it.
And I think if you're making a faux jumpsuit with the Amari is a good choice.
Yeah.
And I tried it tucked in and out. But either way, it looks good. I like
That
the
looks nice.
out. Looks
Yeah.
nice. I think it
Yeah.
creates a real beautiful streamline.
Yes.
If you're going to wear all of that pattern,
Yeah.
have a nice streamline look
Yeah.
in that pattern. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
You look
Looks so
glamorous.
good. I love it. Look at all the wells coming through. I love it. So good.
And
Alright.
I just want to say that is the benefit also of being in part of our closed community. You can ask questions like that, and if there's stuff that you're seeing and you want to see something a little bit different, you can make those requests, and we'll either send through a photo for you or we'll show it in the live as well. But that's your way of just sort of seeing things styled your way.
Yeah.
We're here to help. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you all for joining us. We'll be live again on Friday with another beautiful release.